Alright, man, another Skeeter Gene video here. We got Moron Pred thinks I'm helping him wipe CP off his phone. Then I call the cops. Bro, if this guy actually thinks he's gonna help him wipe that nasty stuff off his phone, man. We got 32 minutes, almost 33 minutes in this video, man. So, you know, grab your popcorn, chips, your jello, whatever you're gonna be eating, bro. And, yeah, just enjoy this creep getting embarrassed for 33 minutes. Always entertaining, man. Especially Skeeter.
It's your boy Skeet Hansen here, back at it again. This time we got this guy. His name is Joe.
Okay, let's go 1440 at least. Come on.
A very concerning picture. Jesus Christ, this right here. I mean, you can. I don't know if this counts as nudity, but you can see his whole pubic region and like the base of his. Like right there. The girl says, "Nothing much. I'm not doing anything. Just watching TV. How about you?" He says, "What are you watching?" "I'm watching Cops." And right under that, she says, "I'm." And then he
what? What are you watching? I'm watching Tangled. I'm 13, by the way, almost 14. I like older guys. When's your birthday? Are you there? February.
He sends this picture, and then immediately he says, "I hope I didn't scare you off."
Yeah, you did almost. Yeah.
Crazy. This is what nightmares are. Look
that's scary, bro.
Hanging on for dear life. Jesus Christ, Joe. So
that is
we're
scary.
Gonna knock on his door. We're gonna keep the camera in the car so he doesn't get sus or anything. I'm just dressed normal. I'm gonna be super casual for this, and you know, hopefully we can get.
Skeeter not wearing a suit, bro. He's not gonna be dogging someone in a suit, man.
Out of him. So
a shame.
Let's pull it there and see what we can make happen.
He's still gonna dog him.
Oh, I see him on the couch.
Oh God. Just pulling right up to the door.
Hello. Hi, how's it going? My name's Skeeter. I'm here to talk to a Joe.
Yes?
You'd be Joe.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
How's it going, Joe? Just need to talk to you about just some messages to Carly.
What?
I just need to talk to you about some messages to Carly.
Who's Carly?
Well, if you, do you want to just step outside and have a chat real quick?
You got 30 seconds.
30 seconds, okay.
30 seconds.
So Carly is, she's...
What?
You got 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
This went on for almost 2 hours.
It's okay. So Carly is, she's told you she was online, I believe it is, and I believe you may have sent a, this picture of yourself here in the nude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, do you remember this picture?
That was a while ago.
About how long ago was it, Joe? A couple weeks ago, right?
No, it's about a month or two.
Month or two? Okay.
Hey, he's being open and honest so far. I mean, what? Usually they're all in denial and
Still
shit.
talk to her?
No, I don't.
You don't? Okay. But she did tell you she was right?
I don't remember her telling me.
You don't remember? Okay.
No.
But you did send this picture
But now
to her,
he's in
right?
denial.
Yeah.
And that was here in your house?
I'm sorry.
Okay. Oh, no, it's okay. I'm just a, so I'm just a friend of the family.
Okay.
And this is their daughter.
Right.
They sent me the information, and I kind of did some searching, and and that's how I kind of found you were here. So I'm gonna be honest.
Who is in the
The
house?
parents are really not happy.
Someone on the right.
Realize that she was.
Oh shit.
You know,
I mean, she did. She did.
That is not your wife, my man. That is you do not have a wife, and you're sitting here talking to a 13-year-old.
How'd you not realize?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Okay, no, it's okay, Joe. I just want to have like a conversation with you about it, and you know, no one has to know. I don't want to get cops involved or anything.
All right.
And so I just want to get it straight with you because the parents are just infuriated about it.
I don't talk to her. Like I said,
Oh,
I don't talk to her anymore.
You don't talk to her anymore.
No.
So like, when's the last time you talked to her?
Couple weeks ago.
Couple weeks. Okay.
Yeah, she wanted me to meet her in Troy, and I just didn't.
It was at an arcade, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I didn't
that's
think that was appropriate.
okay. Why didn't you think that was appropriate?
Because the way she explained it to me, I just, you know.
Okay, because that's when the parents found out. They looked through her phone and then they saw that you were messaging her, and that's why they're just not happy.
Right, I understand that.
Yeah.
But I don't, like I said, I don't even talk to her anymore.
Yeah, because honestly, what the father told me was that, hey, it's a bad thing, but if you can, get it straight with him, then we can let it go.
Right.
You know.
I don't even talk to her anymore.
Okay.
I don't. Like I said, I actually blocked her.
When did you block her? Because I know it was like you were planning to meet up with her last week at the arcade, right?
She was talking about it, and I said, yeah, I said I was going to just meet up with her. Maybe we're going to do lunch or something and talk, but that was it. But the problem is, I was thinking like in the morning, and then she was like, oh, we'll meet at like 10:30 at night. I'm like, no, I'm not going to drive down there at 10:30 at night because it's inappropriate.
Yeah, for sure. So what were you planning? Did you think like meeting her for dinner even would be?
Driving down there at 10:30 at night would be inappropriate, but not, it's not inappropriate to even be talking to her at all. I mean, this is the most talkative pred they've ever caught, I think, by far. I mean, this dude is yapping.
Appropriate?
No, I wasn't gonna just meet and talk to her. That's basically
what they all say.
I wasn't going to do anything.
I had a penny for every time I heard that. I'd be
so you were
rich.
just gonna meet her for dinner and like?
No,
do you think that was appropriate or?
No, I mean I don't know. I was just gonna I don't know. But I didn't, like I said, the way she was putting it, she wanted to meet her at night and everything like that, and I'm like, no, it's not appropriate.
Not appropriate. Okay. Right. So why do you think it wouldn't be appropriate?
Well, because. Well, I mean, I don't know. She was, like I said, it just wouldn't be.
It just
think it's because of the age,
Probably,
like how old she is.
Right.
Okay. So, but she did tell you that she was right?
She told me. She told me that, I believe she did, but I don't remember exactly when it was.
Yeah, so it was right here. It was when you said that you were just watching Cops, and ironically enough, after that, she told you she was going on. And then, so right there when she told you that, Joe, I mean, why did you continue to talk to her?
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Could you just not resist the urge, or was it?
Well, no, it's not that. I'm like I said, I'm not out to cause problems. Yes, I agree that picture was inappropriate. And
borderline.
Right.
And borderline illegal.
Right.
Too. I mean, you're literally naked in the picture, and your shaft is hanging about.
Right. I know. I know.
It's just.
Right.
Does someone that's really need to see that, Joe?
I know. Right.
You see where I'm coming from, and where the parents are coming from, and all that.
Right.
So,
like I said, I haven't talked to her in over a week, and over actually it's been about 2 weeks. I don't remember was it last week or the week before?
I think it was a couple weeks ago. But honestly, Joe, does that make it any better?
No.
But you still sent what you said.
I agree with you. I agree with you. It was a poor decision on my part.
Right, for sure.
And I'm not trying to cause problems, and I admit I messed up. Okay.
Okay, I hear you. So, Joe,
I mean, it's a crime, brother. I think he doesn't understand just how bad of a situation he's in, because I don't know, maybe it's just how different he's acting compared to other preds, they're always like so defensive and just in denial the whole time, not talking. This guy's admitting it, he's being kind of honest, and he's just, he's just yapping, bro. He's talking and talking and talking, like maybe it's just he's acting different, but it just seems like he doesn't understand what the magnitude of what he did, bro.
Let me ask, who do you live here with?
Huh?
Who do you live here with?
I just have a roommate.
That's just a roommate.
Yeah, I'm not married or nothing.
What would you do for
Thank
work?
God.
I work as an IT support technician.
IT, okay. So it's just, if she comes out again, we'll just tell her we're just talking about some IT stuff. I just don't want anyone to know what we're talking about. Just because it just it doesn't look good.
I mean, I would appreciate. I deleted all of that stuff off. I don't even have.
You deleted off your phone?
Yes,
Show him.
Okay, do you have your phone on you right now?
Yeah,
I don't
show
have it in
him.
the house.
It's in the house. Okay, no, it's okay. Well, you even ask her, what do you like about older men?
Well, I know. Like I said, I agree the whole thing was inappropriate.
Yeah, but I mean, after she told you she was, why'd you want to know like what she liked about older?
I don't know.
Or you just curious?
Trying to stoke your ego.
Okay. No, I got you.
That's what you're trying to do.
I'm not, like I said, I don't even talk to her anymore.
Okay. But even when you said, so what would you like from me? She says, I'm looking for a boyfriend or a friend. And you say, I'm looking for the same thing. Have you met anyone?
Right.
You know, so would you say at some point were you looking for a relationship with her?
No.
Maybe. What about even down the line when she's 18, maybe?
No.
No, not even.
It's not even. No.
How old's this dude?
I mean, at the most I would have done is probably like met up with her and just talked and stuff. I'm not.
Okay. So you would have just met her for dinner, just talked.
Or lunch. I probably would have bought her lunch, but like I said, meeting her at like 10:30 at night.
Yeah, but after you bought her lunch or dinner, where would it go after that?
Probably nowhere.
Okay.
Probably.
Just because of the age.
Probably.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not, like I said, I'm not trying to do. And I'm not, I know that there's laws against that. And
yeah, I mean,
you've already broke the law.
Technically, it's a felony. I looked up the law myself, and according to Michigan, it is a felony offense.
Right.
So. You even give her advice, which is good. You tell her not to smoke, and you say it's a nasty habit and expensive.
Right.
So wouldn't you say sending like a picture like that to is a pretty nasty habit?
Yes.
Okay. How often do you do that online, Joe?
Never done that to somebody like that before.
So this is the first you've talked to online?
Yes.
Okay. Because I hear about so many things, and it happens so often that like people like try to contact like older people like of age, even like people like, how old are you?
I'm 57.
57. So, yeah, I've heard of like young girls contacting 57-year-olds. I had like,
bro, you could be her grandpa.
Talk to me at one point.
Right.
And I shoot her away. She tried sending me pictures and all this other stuff. I told her like, get the heck out of here. Has that ever happened to you? Has any like girl like tried to like send you any pictures you didn't want?
I mean, they have, but I don't.
So like on what apps have they sent it to you?
I don't really remember.
Okay.
But
so like when they sent it to you, like what was your opinion, and like what did they send you? Because they sent me some, like, I've seen crazy stuff that they've sent
I have as well.
You have?
Yes.
Was it like anything
Skeeter is skeeting him so bad.
Not that because they sent me like just crazy stuff.
Right.
And I had to report it and all that.
Well, I'm not, like I said, I hope you don't report this. I really don't.
Oh no, that's why I'm just here to talk to you. I don't want to report anything.
Right, but like I said, I don't even talk to her anymore.
Okay.
I really don't.
Gotcha. Yeah, but so another part of like how I actually found that this was your address, I have like, it's like a software, like you're in the IT field, right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm familiar with.
No, it's like a new development software that the dad told me about. So whenever there's like an image, like an inappropriate image that's sent to someone's phone, the automated system gives you like a bleep, and it tells you like where it came from and like where the device is. So that's really how I found the address, is because we got the notification that there was inappropriate image sent to some device in the house.
Right.
So that's another thing. So if that's the case, we should probably get it deleted.
I agree.
So do you have that on your phone right now?
I deleted a lot of stuff off the phone. No.
Well, you have to make sure. So there's this it's like a plug-in method, and it just wipes everything off the phone like that. It scans it for like any it's any kind of really, because it's like illegal to have.
Right.
So we have the device on us actually, and anytime that someone gets an image like that on their phone, we just plug it in and it just wipes it right off.
Okay.
So, do you think that's something you'd want to do just to make sure it's gone?
Oh my God, dude!
So, but just to be clear, you do have so there is a naked.
Is he getting his phone? Is he getting his phone when he said it was in the house?
On your phone?
No.
It's not, but it was sent to you at some point?
Well, like I said, that was years ago. And
like how long ago was it?
I don't know. About 2 years ago.
About 2 years. Okay. So what did you do with the picture?
I deleted a lot of that stuff.
Got it. So what was it like? What was it a picture of exactly?
I don't really remember. I don't. Okay. That was, like I said, it was a while ago.
Yeah. So do you remember, like, was it a boy or girl?
I don't remember.
You don't remember the gender?
I mean, it probably was a girl.
It was a girl. Do you like, how old do you think she looked in the?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Gotcha. Because we just take it seriously.
Right. I understand that.
Because stuff like that was sent to me before too, and I I almost got in a heap of trouble. I want to make sure you don't get in trouble either.
Right.
Was it like a video or a picture?
No, it was
I love
It was a
Skeeter.
photo? Okay. Like, what did it show?
Like I said, that was like 2 years ago. I don't
Okay.
remember. I mean, I also remember telling
Bro.
her to make sure she stays in schools and getting that.
Yeah. No, you did tell her that. And I see you're a good Samaritan and whatnot. She asked what you had for dinner. You say you had bratwurst.
Yes.
You eaten some bratwurst a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you say that you were trying to put your bratwurst in her? Maybe.
No.
You weren't trying to.
I knew he was going somewhere with that. Oh
I'm
man.
trying to have it go that first. I thought that's maybe why you brought it up.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay, yeah, I thought you were talking slick because no, it is because like when I'm talking to girls,
Dude.
I say stuff like that too.
Stop saying shit's inappropriate, man. It don't. You are inappropriate, brother. Oh my god.
But no, I don't do. Like I said, I wasn't even thinking of that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, because when I'm talking to girls online, I'll be like, "Hey, do you want to see my BDC bratwurst?"
Right.
And then,
Right.
you know, I mean, you got WRIZ, I see. Do you get a lot of matches on like Facebook dating and whatnot?
So I really don't do Facebook dating.
What apps do you do? But besides Badoo?
Badoo probably, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. You seem to be open to the idea of maybe kissing and cuddling when she said that. Because you it looks like you heart reacted we could kiss and cuddle when she said that. And that's you on the couch right there?
Yeah.
Okay, and that's just straight in here. Is that pretty much where you hang out?
Right.
Okay, gotcha. You do remember her though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then you talk about, that she should stay in school. So it seems like you're trying to push her in like a positive direction. Yeah, it just seems like the only concerning thing is that, the picture you sent and you were maybe trying to meet her. And you take a picture of yourself in the mirror here and you say, if there's anything else you want to see, let me know.
Right.
And so that's when you kind of sent the picture you have here. And then before that, you asked her if she's ever been intimate with a man.
I was just asking.
But why'd you want to know that, Joe?
I don't know.
Well, what time was this at night? Was this at night? Would you say maybe it was horny hour?
I don't know.
I mean, it happens to me too, man. I talk to girls online all the time.
I can't say that. I can't.
Yeah. For sure. No, I hear you.
I mean, there are a lot of people on there that I chat with that want me to send them money, and I'm like, it's ridiculous. No.
Yeah, it is for sure. And before you send that picture, you say, "Would you like to see me in my birthday suit?" So
I know. That's inappropriate.
Yeah.
Dude,
So,
I
there's a
swear,
little bit to
shut
it,
up about that word, man.
So clearly you thought about it.
Right.
And then you sent it. I mean, I've had that hiccup too, where I was talking to a girl, and I was like, "Hey, do you wanna?"
Right. So.
Do you want to see me in a birthday suit, whatever? And
so.
Yeah.
Can we cut the? Can we?
Oh no, there's no shit.
Can we get to the bottom?
Yeah. So the bottom. So first of all, did you talk? Did you talk to her on Telegram too?
No, she didn't have Telegram.
She knows. No, she has Telegram.
Oh, she does?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on there too, right?
No, I was just talking to her through messaging.
Yeah. Oh, but you are on Telegram though, right?
Yeah, I was on Telegram.
Okay.
But I don't,
yeah, for sure.
I don't use Telegram that often.
Oh, okay. So just what do you use Telegram for?
Basically, just to chat with people, but.
Gotcha.
No,
yeah, because honestly, like when I received like an image like that, when I told you it was on Telegram.
Oh, you got that?
Yeah. No, I'm like me personally. I have Telegram too.
Right.
And like someone sent me like a picture of like it was like like. Has everyone sent you anything like that on Telegram?
Probably not, no. Yeah. A lot of stuff I don't even stay on. I mean, there's a couple things that I do on Telegram. There's like a couple people I follow, but they're not
cool.
They're like YouTube channels and stuff like that.
Oh, YouTube. Yeah, I like a lot of YouTube. That's cool.
Right.
Yeah.
But
man, I was thinking about, is there any good pizza places around here? I was kind of hungry.
There's a pizza place
Fred
over
Pizza?
there on 22 and Shaner.
22 and Shaner. What's it called?
I don't remember. Hungry Howie's, I think.
Hungry Howie's. Yeah.
Oh, I had Hungry Howie's when I went to Myrtle Beach, bro. That shit was good, man. I love that so much.
Them soon. Do you want anything?
No.
You're good?
I'm good.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah, it's just like, you understand like the content, like the dad was.
Right. I agree.
Really, the dad was infuriated.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that. And I know it. And I do apologize for that.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I mean, I'll relay it to the parents and let them know that, like, you know, you're sorry and everything like that. Which, you know,
But, you know, like I said, I don't even talk to her anymore, and I agree that photo was inappropriate.
For sure, yeah. So I know, like, when you were talking about coming to see her, I think you said you got a flat tire.
Yes, I did.
You got a flat tire, actually?
Yeah, actually, I actually did. But then I ended up, like I said, I called her, or she called me and wanted to know where I was, and I told her, look, I said, like, you know, I said, I'm not going to be able to do that.
Not gonna be able to make because you got the flat tire.
Right.
So,
I think
not
she
because
did
he didn't want
I think
to.
She did have Telegram. I don't.
Yeah, no, she's on Telegram too. The dad told me.
Yeah. I remember that. Yes.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
I remember we started talking a little bit on Telegram.
Right.
But yes, you're right. She did.
Yeah.
Because I did get her. She did send me her Facebook account.
Yep.
And you know that.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah. And you remember that, like, that software I was telling you about?
Right.
Yeah. So that's another reason that that I just wanted to talk to you and make sure like there's nothing like inappropriate like that in any like devices or anything.
No.
Do you have your phone with you just so we can just make sure it's not on there?
Yeah, I can go get it.
Yeah, because I have a it's like a USB thing I can just plug into it for you and it'll just wipe it right off there.
Okay, hang on a second.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I'll be here.
Oh my god.
Okay.
He actually has that much on his phone that he would need to do
Yeah,
that.
he's getting his phone. Yeah, he's talking to the roommate.
Because you're aggravating me.
What's going on?
She wanted to know who you were.
Oh yeah. Would you saw him just like a friend or something?
I guess.
Yeah.
So what did you want to do? You just wanted to.
So it'd be like.
I was gonna do.
Yeah, like so if you go like to your home screen, so are there like any like groups that you're part of on Telegram or no?
All these people, I mean, I can get rid of them all.
Oh, you don't have to, no. Because well, the thing is, if you do that, then we won't be able to like actually like officially delete all the metadata of like any inappropriate images that were sent to the phone.
All right.
So you definitely have to.
Bro, Skeeter is playing this guy so hard. Oh my god, bro. This is like the this is like the ruse of the century right here, bro. Oh my god.
You definitely want to keep this open. And let's see. Okay, so you're just talking to pretty much girls on here. So where are the girls from?
I don't know. I don't really talk to hardly any of them. Half the people, like this one wants, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, she just.
Oh wow, she's pretty hot. Where's she from?
I don't even know who this girl is.
Oh.
You know.
Are you sure she's real?
Probably not. You know.
Yeah, she looks out of this world. Is she in Michigan or what?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, but most of the stuff, you know, I mean, her, I don't even talk to anymore.
I see you haven't talked to her
anymore.
This one, you know.
Oh, who's that one?
I don't know. This is just like her.
Okay, she's pretty hot too, man. You're talking to like a lot of hot girls, actually.
A lot of them are probably spammers.
Oh, you think they're spammers? So why do you talk to them still?
I don't know. Like I said, this one I haven't talked to at all.
Okay.
Because,
so that might be how they like got your information and put it out there.
right. So what I'm going to do.
Okay. Well, no, you should just keep it open for now because like then we won't.
So what do you want to do?
Well, to plug it up to like I have like this. It's like a USB drive. Is your phone Type C or is it like USB?
Type C.
Oh, it's Type C.
It's a Galaxy.
Oh, it's a Galaxy. Okay.
Galaxy
cool.
S24. What, you got the thing with you?
It's in our car right there. Yeah, we just like plug up and it just like does the whole thing.
Oh, can you bring it out here, or do I have to?
Yeah, it's
I
actually
don't even have shoes on.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can or if you want, I can just take your phone right to there and plug it up and just get right back.
What are you gonna do? Wipe it out?
No, yeah, whatever like an inappropriate image was there of like if it's a or whatever, it'll automatically detect it.
Okay, you know what I can do if you want?
You can turn your phone off and or whatever.
No. What I can do is, if you want, I'll wipe it out right here in front of you, if that's what you want.
Well, that won't get rid of it because the metadata won't be gone then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the metadata will still be there. So you want to definitely just
Does the phone have to be on while you're doing it?
yeah, just keep it. Yeah, if you just keep it unlocked and
Because there's.
and I can just run it over to. It takes like it's like a 10-minute detection and then it wipes it. Like just to wipe any like kind of like that could be on the phone.
Okay.
So
Oh
if
my
it's on
god.
there, I don't know if it is, but it'll.
It's not gonna wipe out all the.
No, just any that's on there. That's all it wipes off.
Dude.
Because since it is on there, we just gotta get rid of it.
How are you an IT guy and you're believing this? He's gotta be gullible as hell, bro.
Yeah.
Right. I understand that.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to be caught. No, you don't want to be caught with that stuff. You know, I was caught for like, not caught, but like I almost got in trouble because someone sent me in, and I didn't. I didn't even want to be sent in. It's probably the same for you.
Oh, here, just like I said, don't wait it out.
No, I won't. No. So I'll just be right here. It takes maybe 10 minutes. I'll run it right back to you. I just want to make sure we're straight with the father and that you don't get in trouble or anything.
Right.
So
it's just you in the car. I mean, it's
just me and my buddy. He just drove me over here because they took my license, so I have like a DUI. So yeah, that sort of thing.
But he just came up with that on the spot, bro. He came up with that on the spot.
Yeah. I was.
I almost got one of them.
You almost got DUI for what?
This was shit about 5 years ago.
No.
I was driving. Well, what happened was I had 2 beers over with my friends in Roseville.
2 beers? Like what kind of beers were they? Like Budweisers?
Budweisers.
Okay.
It was like several hours.
Yeah, no, those are pretty light.
4 hours apart, you know, and everything. It was. I was going down Grossback, and a cop pulled me over, and he said, well, the problem is, you know, that the walk and all that stuff, I can't do that.
Yeah, for sure.
That part, I can't. He ended up giving me a blood.
Oh, so you couldn't even do the sobriety walk?
No.
Oh,
I can't do that when I'm sober.
You can't even do it sober?
No, I can't.
Seriously?
Dude, Skeeter's killing this, man. He's acting like he's a friend to this guy now. Like, he genuinely cares. And this guy is just slipping straight into that little black hole, bro. Like, he's just been sucked in, and he's stuck there now, bro.
Because I can't. I never could. I ended up blowing a breathalyzer. It was a .06.
Oh.
It was dark. I thought it said 08, so I took my keys and threw them out the window. I go, dude, you're done. He goes, what the hell are you doing?
Well, did they find the keys or what?
Yeah, no. The cop went over and grabbed the keys, handed them back to me.
Oh, shit.
That's a 6, not an 8. Oh, it is? Yeah, he handed me my stuff and just told me to get the hell out and go home.
Yeah, that's why he's driving me over here. He just, the father wanted me to just have a conversation, because if I let him come over here, it would have been a completely different conversation.
Right. I understand. I'm not, like I said, I do apologize.
Yeah.
Over that.
Right. Yeah, so I mean, I'm going to relay the message, let him know you're sorry and all that, and you delete her, and you blocked her.
I don't even talk to her anymore,
Gonna take the phone to the car, plug it in, and delete all this metadata. And then the cops are gonna show up.
Okay, for sure.
But anyway.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'll just make sure we wipe it and everything, and just the inappropriate, like just the stuff. Make sure that's like not on there or anything.
Okay.
So I just want to kind of help you out.
All right, well, go ahead.
Okay, cool. So it takes like 10 minutes. It just scans it, and then I'll run it back to you. So you can go back in, whatever.
You're not copying everything off of there, are you?
Nothing's being copied. It's just going to get rid of it.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is. So.
All right, well.
Okay.
He's got some doubts, I guess.
I'll give you a knock when it's done, and we're all good.
Yep.
All right, cool. All right, Joe. Cool. I'll be right back, Joe. All right. We're just gonna
Skeeter, you freaking legend.
Get rid of
we just gotta wipe the data.
That's it, yeah.
I'm on hold, 911.
What service you guys work for?
I knew it, bro. Go to the car, call the cops. Boom. 10 minutes, they're here. You got your phone back, brother. Here you go.
Privately owned and operated organization.
At that address, what's going on there?
So, yeah, so I talked to him a little bit. We're basically running a sting operation where we catch online predators. I do have an image here that he sent. Looks like it's him in the mirror naked to what he thought to be a female, and I was able to convince him that we had some sort of device that we plug up into to delete the off the device. So right now I have his device in possession. He willingly gave it to me, and we basically just want to call you guys and turn everything over to you so you guys can get maybe a warrant for the device and search it. He seemed to want to get it removed if it was possible. So.
And what kind of device is it? Like a USB drive or?
Oh no, it's a phone. It's a cell phone.
It's a cell phone device.
Yeah, it's a phone. Yeah. Yeah, he's in his house right now. He thinks that we're doing a wipe on his phone to get rid of the
and then he'll come out after we're done.
Yeah, and I'll just give him his phone back. But we're really just waiting for you guys.
Understood.
Yeah.
We'll be out there as soon as I can come talk to you guys, okay?
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Hey Joe, it's only gonna take just another minute with the device. Yeah, I just unplugged it, but it came up with a notification that there may be other devices connected to this one in the cloud that also may have the on it.
What do you mean other devices?
Do you have like another phone or anything like that?
I have an iPhone, but
You have an you have an iPhone too? Oh, that's probably why it's taking a minute, because it's detecting that it's on another device too.
What is your first
No, I
name?
get it. Oh, Skeeter.
Skeeter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, sorry to meet you like this, but like nice to formally meet you, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
You wanna shake my hand?
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, my
Yeah,
bad,
shake my hand,
bad,
man.
My bad. My
It'd
bad.
be a real one, you know. But yeah. Yeah, no, I hear what you're saying, man. You're just trying to look out for people, help them, and then they just
Right.
stab you in the back.
Right.
You know.
You know.
No, I feel
My
that.
brother says sometimes it's better to be an ass than you know. You know.
Then
just go-
what?
Right. Then try to go overboard to help people.
Oh,
you know,
for
just
sure,
tell 'em
yeah.
Just, you know, you. I'm doing my thing and just
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I feel you, man.
I apologize.
Yeah.
But
These EDP wipes, they take some time.
Yeah. So we had to do. It's called an EDP wipe,
I
and
know
it just you know what that is? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So it scans the whole device and just gets rid of like basically any like nude image of like any kind, and we just want to make sure that like we just want to make sure like the stuff is gone
oh yeah, I understand.
more than anything, because if it was on there at one time, it could be like brought up again.
Right.
You know, so it's like you don't want to be caught with any of that stuff.
No.
It's bad stuff. So.
But I just, like I said, I try to, I try to do right. Sometimes I do mess up, like the
Right.
Carly thing. I admit I should have never said that.
Like the
And
what thing?
Which was so the main reason you're here.
Oh, it was mainly like the nude image.
Right.
You know.
Right.
It was like
Yeah,
it
that-
wasn't fully nude, but you could see like
Right.
enough there. It's pretty inappropriate, you know.
Right. I agree it was. And
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, for sure.
know.
Yeah.
But
Dude,
like I said,
this guy is so freaking different to the other ones that he's caught, bro. Like it's actually kind of crazy.
I'm not. I'm not.
He's being
crazy or
so
anything like that.
friendly.
I mean, the advice I gave her was sound advice. I told her,
Yeah, you told her to stay in school,
right.
so there's something, there's some positivity from it for sure. And I was gonna tell that to the dad too.
I'm not like I said. I understand her. Her dad. I mean, I could relate.
Yeah, I mean, do you have kids of your own?
You could relate, huh?
No, never have.
So you can't relate.
The girl I was gonna have kids with, I was engaged to. She ended up getting into drugs, and then her and I split up
Oh, okay.
because she got into drugs.
Especially if they're on that blue stuff that's been going around,
I don't know.
It's
I
like the blue.
I
know if you've
honestly
heard of
don't
it,
know.
but
I mean, I've heard of.
Yeah.
I watched On Patrol and stuff like that.
Okay.
But as far as you could stick it right in front of my face, I couldn't tell you what it looks like. I know
Right.
it's like in certain pills
Yeah.
and stuff. That Cybertruck is a joke.
It's goofy looking.
Yeah, bro. He thinks he's making a friend with Skeeter. That's exactly what this sounds like. He thinks he's making a friend.
Yeah.
They actually were doing.
Like he's just
the whole
yapping,
frame
bro.
on the-
He's just.
on the,
I don't know why I did that, but he's just
Cybertruck
yapping.
Is made out of compressed aluminum.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was vibranium
I don't know what that is, but they said it was.
from Wakanda.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a Wakandan material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. They said it was aluminum. I heard on the news or on YouTube it was aluminum. So they were pulling something on it. The guy was demonstrating. He was pulling something on it, and he ripped it down, broke the
What
frame
the
off,
fudge is
pulled
going
the
on?
super hitch off the back
Yeah.
end of it.
You're talking about Whistling Diesel?
Yeah.
Yeah. I saw that video, Cybertruck video. That was a good one.
That was
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't. They say they're battery, but there is a type of fuel in there too. It's called tricoxygen.
I wouldn't.
What do you do?
Oh my god. There's no way, bro.
Battery, but there is a type of fuel in there too. It's called tricoxygen.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
What do you do with the moose? Do you guys talk about animals or?
No, it's a bar.
Oh,
right on.
Oh shit.
So like bars. And
Oh shit.
but you have to buy a membership to get in there.
okay, gotcha.
Oh, wait a minute.
Most of those places are like,
The cops might have got a notification that we were trying to delete the Joe. Oh,
Oh shit. He's gonna shit himself now, bro.
just act natural. We'll just tell him it's like a misunderstanding or something. If he asks for it.
oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me.
I'll turn the hazard lights off.
I was just
All right, sorry, we didn't hear you. All right, so yes, this is Joe, the individual we reported here.
The address that our dispatch is.
That'd be this address right here.
Man, Joe's heart is gonna be broken. It's gonna be shattered, man. He thought he made such a good friend in Skeeter, and now Skeeter's just like, oh, this is gotta be reported. his heart just shattered.
Dude, why are we parked right in front of it though?
Because we were just. I'm sorry. We were just talking to Joe here.
Okay.
So we run sting operations, and he was basically talking to our decoy. He sent a naked picture of himself, and when I was talking to him here, he did say that there may or may not be some on his device, and I do have his devices actually right here that he said it could be on there. Is it right possibly, Joe? From like a couple years ago maybe or so.
Okay,
so
can I talk to you, sir? Joe, right? Can I talk to you over here separately? I'll be right back.
Okay. God, they took forever.
No lights on.
Where else are we gonna park? Why do you want you to turn the hazards on?
Yeah, I didn't understand the hazards thing either.
I don't even know their name.
The cop was being a bit picky there at first, talking about the hazard lights and where they were parked. Yeah, that was a little bit picky. A little bit strict.
Cut in when you're talking, you're just trying to keep the conversation going.
Oh, yeah.
Which I guess is good for this kind of situation, you know, being strict and all that.
Man. Yeah, I was like, are they showing up? Are they not showing up? Like, what are we?
Yes.
Anyway.
Hey, so I'm gonna grab a couple statement forms. If you guys can write out what happened tonight, what we're doing is we're writing up a police report on this.
Okay.
Turn it over to our detectives.
Gotcha.
So they can follow up and look into all this.
Do you guys want the device he gave us that may have the?
Did you guys go through it already?
It's locked.
Oh, it's locked.
Yeah.
All right. Good deal. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys can get a warrant to search that or whatever. He sent this. This is the man. I don't know if you would call
more than I expected.
a little more.
It's more like
So he did show. He showed a good amount of it right there. So.
Real quick, this has our phone number on it. That's report number 25 for the year.
Yep.
Dash 8879. I'm Officer Strickland, badge 153.
Okay.
On my back, the email. It's
Appreciate it, guys.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Have a good one.
Great
Thanks.
night. Be safe, guys.
Nice, man. Another one down. You know, I don't think he went to jail this time. They said they were gonna turn it over to detectives, and you know, he said they would follow up with it. But yeah, man, this was a much different video. You know, not much drama happened in this one, bro. You know, nothing really too crazy went on in this one. He was pretty, you know, he was pretty, I guess, you know, compliant, with what Skeeter was asking, and you know, just the whole conversation in general. He got a little bit quiet there when the cop showed up, so I think he was just being very talkative, trying to just make friends so Skeeter didn't turn him in and report him to the cops. That's probably why he was being so talkative and friendly like that. That's my guess. But yeah, man, another one down. Skeeter, you know, he led this dude on for a whole 2 hours. He said it went on for, and the guy said, "You got 30 seconds." And he continues to yap and yap and yap and yap about anything and everything, bro. But yeah, freaking Skeeter, bro. He gets it done no matter how, you know, no matter what kind of pred it is. You know, it can be the most offensive pred or it can be a friendly pred. Skeeter gets the job done, man. He also did not say that he got skeeted in 4K again. Skeeter, you're slacking, bro. You gotta let him know, bro. You told him your name. You gotta be like, bro, I'm Skeeter Gene with the Predatorial Investigation Unit, and you've just been skeeted in 4K. Come on, Skeeter, step it up, brother.